morning, and good morning. Thank you all for being here today. Okay, I've got a lot to go through today as well, as usual, and then I forget half of it. Have you noticed that with my shows? I keep thinking I'm going to talk about this, and then I only talk about one or two things on the list. So today I have made a list of the things I want to talk about. Things are crazy, as we know, right? So first thing I want to do today is, I hope that this is Aussie Chick still here. Good morning to Colin if you're still here. Okay, today, good morning. Thank you so much for joining me. Okay, today I've got a lot to talk about. First thing I want to go there with is a couple of experiences that I've had this week where I'm not going to grill you or preach you about what happened, but I want you to consider how the universe makes these coincidences for us to learn from and to be better people, okay? So, hello, Dr. Cramer, she says, or he says, El Dante Thompson, Denise White, thank you so much for being here, guys. All right, let's go there with the first thing I want to talk about. I took my daughter to her dad's Friday afternoon. It's about a half-hour drive, and for about 20 minutes, it's a one-lane road, but where the intersections are, it goes into two lanes. And it was extremely packed out. I was lucky if I was doing 10 miles an hour. It was a parking lot, this road. So we're in this queue, and I can see the lights way off in the distance, and then you sort of grudge up and nudge up a little bit. And as it got up to the two-lane part, this idiot came up, whoosh, straight past everybody. And I thought, what a tosser. You know, this is a guy who I hope and pray has some emergency medical issue, whatever, is making him want to jump the queue. Or is this guy just deserving, and is he just angry that there's other people hogging his road? So as I get up to where I go past where it's two lanes, and I'm nearly back where it merges into one, I see this big 4x4 huge utility. He's actually off-road because he's off the one lane, and he's coming up. I reckon he passed about 50 cars in this queue, and he comes steaming down. There's dirt and everything going everywhere. That's how fast he's driving. And he comes down, and it's me and him. What do you think I did? I nudged forward thinking, you little deserving piece of twat. So I hope that doesn't get me banned on YouTube. But I'm there, and he comes down, and he's just there. I'm in front of him, right? I'm in the lane, and he's trying to merge into the lane, but he's still behind me. And he's beeping, and he's honking, and he's screaming, red car. Yeah, because I've got a red car, and I'm looking around to see if he's screaming at the guy behind me, and that's a white car. You try not to swear. He's screaming the red car. That would be me, right? Because I've got a red car. And he's screaming at me. So he gets in behind me, and he's flashing the lights at me, and he's doing this out the window at me, and I'm just there, and I'm rocking to the music, and we're nudging forward. It takes us about 20 minutes before we get down into a suburb where it goes into 2 and 3 lanes. So as I go into the left lane, this idiot comes up behind me, and he's like screeching beside me. And the passenger has got the window down, and he's out the window like this, and he's got his tongue doing this really weird like Kiss. You know that guy from Kiss, the band Kiss, with his tongue? He's doing this thing, and he's got the fingers going, and they're screaming at me. And I just thought, my God, he's held on to this grudge for 20 minutes while we're in this queue. Now, I sat there and I thought, I really wish that I had one of those McDonald's slushies. No, but that's not me. That's not me, because I don't retaliate and I don't do revenge for a start. But then I thought, what would I do? And I thought, Lynda, they will not learn anything I do. So the best thing I did was crank the music again, and I'm do as I'm driving along. But then it dawned on me, this guy and this passenger, they're not angry with me. They're angry with their lives. Imagine what it's like going home with that as your boyfriend or your partner or your husband. Imagine having that as the father of your kids, where they're going to be that nasty to a stranger who really didn't do anything wrong. So I started feeling sympathy for these two guys in this car. And I thought, how are they ever going to improve themselves unless somebody shows them how to be better than what they are in a universal energetic force? You know, we have negative emotions and we have positive. So I'm just like, yeah, hi boys, see you later. Hope you're having a great day. Because that was the energy I was putting out there to them. So I hope that you listen to that story, because when nasty occurs, and look at the world that we live in now, the world now is anger. You've got to admit there's so much anger now. We don't retaliate, mirror, and we don't give them back the same anger. We must fight this with love and kindness, okay? This is how we're going to win it, okay? All righty. Now, let me just go through some comments here before I continue. Hi to everybody. Hi from Clearwater, Florida. Thank you so much for being here. Gertrude, no. All right, Star Love, the transmission is chopping your voice off into pieces, bad quality. I am still having internet problems. Again, I use my hotspot on my phone, guys. So if you're having trouble, please re-watch later after it's downloaded, okay? That's what I suggest. Watch me again in a few hours or the next day when it's downloaded. I'm going to try again to get my internet sorted this week. I think I'm just going to bite the bullet and change company because I'm sick to death of Telstra. But we don't fight this with hatred. As I just said about that guy in the car, we must fight this with love, okay? Now, I like wearing my different shirts today. I'm wearing, it's the USCS Nostromo, Building Better Worlds. Building Better Worlds. It's from the movie Alien. Remember Sigourney Weaver? She's on that ship. The ship was called the Nostromo, okay? So this is the Nostromo from the movie Alien. But the message is building better worlds. That's where I want to be this week. Build a better world, okay? Okay. Vid and audio, okay here. Thank you so much for letting me. Hello, Colin. Star Love, not good transmission at all. I know. And it's not my router, guys. It's actually my company. So I'm going to change company. Okay. I want to get some videos out this week because then they will be better quality. Okay. So let's get straight into it. If you want a reading from me, please go over to my website to book a reading. Okay. Here is the instructions on how to get a reading from me. It's also in the description below. Answer it here or email me, okay? My email is Lynda@LyndaRay. LyndaRay.info. So there's my email. My email is below in the description, okay? If you want to buy any of my books, please do not go to Amazon because they charge about $60 and I only get $6 of that. And why would you pay all that money to Amazon? Come to me, get it as a PDF that you can then go to your print shop and print it yourself. So there's the link on how to get my books. Okay. I can't even hear a word you're saying now. I know. Please understand, guys, I'm having internet problems. I must sort it out this week. Okay, so will I do this? Will I do this? No. I just got told not to continue today because the internet is so bad. We can watch this again later. After I finish this live, it will upload onto my channel where you can watch it, okay? All right, I know, Miss Sharon, thank you so much for being here. I try my best to help everybody, okay? So once this goes down, when I upload this, you will be able to watch, okay? All right, so there are some things that I want to talk about, but I think I'm going to do this as a video, okay? Okay, people in car. All right, so I'll show the tarot for today, but then if you want to research it, you can, but I think I'm just going to end today, all right? Audio is terrible. I know. I've got to deal with this tomorrow, guys. All right, so my Love Dove card that I got, love has courage in the face of adversity. All right. You can't hear me? And look at the adversity that we're getting. Still love me, guys. Please still send me the love, okay? All right, so we've got that one. The tarot that I got for today is the Six of Pentacles. I'll put this up here, so if you want to pause and read it. Oops, that's the 5. There's the 6. Here, Six of Pentacles. Okay, and I really am, I don't like it when I'm not professional, guys. You know, that's just me. That's just one of my personal things. Being punctual, I like being able to be negotiable. I like being there for as many people as I can be. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to stop this and I'll do some videos today and I'll upload those. I'll do the tarot. I'll do the one about perspective with hate. I'm going to do some videos about how to protect ourselves. Okay. Now, the ruin that I got is this one. Okay, this one. That's the ruin for today. Okay, so that's the ruin that I got, the mouth. And isn't it funny that some of you can't hear me? Okay. So I'm going to end today. I do apologize, guys. I really do apologize. But please remember, after I finish today, you will be able to hear me when you watch it again after it's downloaded. Okay? I don't like being unavailable. I really don't like this. So please, guys, know I'm going to try my best and I'll do a couple of videos. Okay? I love you all. If you do have a psychic question for me, please email me and I'll put it on as a question. If you have a psychic question, oops, if I could spell question, oh my God, please email me. Oops. Whoever's sending me the love hearts, thank you so much. I need that today. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it when I don't hear people. All right. So I will end here and I'll do some videos today. Okay, guys. I love you all. Please know I love you all. And I'll do some development videos today, which will be probably good anyway. Okay. And I'm going to try tomorrow to get my internet fixed finally, so we don't have these bloody issues anymore. Okay. I love you all. Stay safe. Most of all, stay in love. And I'll talk to you. Okay. Bye.